Hi, welcome back to another segment on Kyusho. Today we're going to be discussing modern karate masters showing and demonstrating publicly the art of Kyusho, or the skill of Kyusho. Now, we've seen recently from films that I've done in the past, we've seen video clips of Oyata Sensei, we've seen Hatsumi Sensei of Nimpo. We've seen many of these newer masters, Nakahodo of Uechiru, okay, showing these arts and talking about the arts. Now, we've also seen Hokama Sensei, Matasu Yagi, and now Higaonna Sensei, the last three of Goju-Ryu, coming forward and openly discussing the Kyusho. Now, in the private segments or the extended video, I'm going to show you some of these video clips. I don't want to show them publicly now because they're going to be, of course, copyright striked or not allowed, and I do want to show you these. So what we're going to do now, you see the pictures flashing in the back. You might see some subtitles here and there talking about the Kyusho. These gentlemen are openly showing it and demonstrating it and teaching this art. It's because you can't hide it anymore. In this modern day, with the internet and open seminars, everybody is working on the Kyusho, and because of that, everybody's getting excited about it. It's reached critical mass. You can't put it back in the box. It's going to have to evolve into all the traditional karate schools will be teaching the Kyusho in some way or another. And this is what I've been talking about for decades, that it's going to reach this point where you can't hide from it and you can't ignore it. Now, a lot of traditional martial artists are not involved in the Kyusho because they have other interests, and that's all well and good. They're working for a performance art, they're working for a stylistic art or self-development art, and this is all perfect and all place in karate. But we need to also understand, if we're really going to go to the traditional ideas of karate, we have to understand the basis of why these katas were developed, why the arts evolved, why the changes in the katas came. And the changes came because of the different sensei's body structures. How could they attack a specific target, as an example, using their body in competition with an opponent, maybe a bigger opponent, maybe a stronger, faster, younger opponent? Okay, as one example, the backhand out of the Nahanchi Shodan kata. When you go to Isshin-Ryu now, the Isshin-Ryu founder was a very, very small man. Okay, so using a back slap and using the knuckles in that approach to hit like a target, say behind the ear, okay, is going to be harder for a small guy. So he used the fist, or developed the fist in that techie form. So this is how forms evolved over the time. And this is what these modern masters are now openly demonstrating. The segments that I've shown you before from the Uechi-Ryu and some Goju, some Ryukyu, there are many different styles applying these. It's just to show that they knew it, they know it. They did the training exercise, and they showed that the training exercise, say like the giri jars, okay, or the flipping of the iron devices, they were all to involve the hand, arm, finger strength to apply the Kyusho in their techniques, in their katas, their training. It all evolved from these. Now, when they were training with it, of course, they had the Kyusho in mind because that's how they were taught. But they didn't pass it along because of whatever secret pact they made with their elders or instructors or cultures. And it's just now beginning to become more known and more seen. So I'm glad to see this is occurring, and I'm glad to bring you this segment. I'm going to bring you a couple of different segments in the extended videos that you can watch and see exactly what I mean with these new revelations from these old masters of modern traditional karate that follows the real traditional karate.
相手の急所を狙う沖縄空手の指や手の鍛錬、そして急所攻撃。
急所狙ってくる。